Poor posture is detrimental to your health. Poor posture can create muscle imbalances, which can lead to spine pain from your neck all the way down to your low back and even out to your shoulders and your hips. Stretching is important because oftentimes poor posture leads to tight muscles in the front and overstretch and weak muscles in the back. So a front stretch, a big standing stretch, is opening up your hip here. So you're pushing forward, stepping with your feet, one foot in front of the other, holding onto something for balance, and you are pushing the hip forward. You're bringing your arm up and you're side stretching. So this will get that hip flexor muscle in the front of the hip and then the lats, which both lead to either back pain or even shoulder neck pain. Seated stretch would be where you are sitting, and this is an active spine mobility stretch. So it's a seated cat-cow, and basically you are actively curling and arching or rounding your back out and then arching forward. So you're going to contract back, pull the navel into the spine, and then push your tailbone back and open up in the front. So this actually helps with getting some fluid mobility and spine mobility as you sit during your day. This is a posture corrector shoulder strap. So we call this an external assistive device. You would put this around you, around your shoulders, and wear this. And this is structural support that actually pulls you back in space. So with kids, we need to make posture fun. So one of them is going through the alphabet. So how do we stand up tall, right? Our hands are at our side and you tell them to be part of the alphabet. What comes after H is a big capital I. So you can cue them to stand up nice and tall, just like a capital I. That's one way of doing it. Everyone loves animals, especially kids. So another one is pulling your head back in space, where you are doing the pigeon neck. So you're having your kids remember, what does the pigeon look like? They're pulling their head back in space, which stacks their head above their torso. And then the last one is the big morning stretch, where this is the fun one because you can make a funny face, but they're gonna have the big morning stretch like this. So they're stretching their whole front side.